Oi, wait, the wrong way. Hi everyone! Two cats in a coffee pot exploring Palm Beach today, Florida. Welcome to Palm Beach downtown, my favorite place in the world. I love coming here, getting coffee, seeing magical tree. Wait till later when you'll see that magical tree. It's really worth it. Ta-da! Right behind me, Kravis Center for the Arts. A wonderful place to see a show, a musical, a concert. And now I'm just inviting you for a walk in downtown Palm Beach. Let's go! It's an early March and I wanted to show you guys that Florida is actually blooming right now. Look at this beauty! This is my usual walk from Kravis when we have a break after rehearsals and I need to get to Rosemary Square. I would take this pretty street to get there. I just find it so pretty. And here on the left we have School of the Arts. Never been there, but the building is very beautiful. And now we're turning right. Oh, this is a trolley. You can take a trolley to get to the waterfront and to different parts of Palm Beach downtown. It's free and it's very convenient. Now we're turning right and you guys, look at this. Isn't it so pretty? Ah, it's my favorite place in South Florida, Palm Beach downtown. You can hear it in my voice that I really mean it. Look, they're building a new parking lot here. That's a dream place to live, don't you think? And we are walking towards Cheesecake Factory. I don't know if you guys know, but Cheesecake Factory is a big chain in United States. It's in every state. I hope it's in every state because otherwise it wouldn't be fair. They have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100, well, I'm exaggerating, a lot of cheesecakes. And my favorite is Godiva, of course. I like chocolate. And I think they have lemon lime or lime cheesecake, I think. Key lime cheesecake. Something like that. It's really delicious. This is a pizza place on the right here. It's called City Pizza. We just passed on the right. Not a big pizza either, just because trying to do healthy. Trying is the key word, but I heard it's pretty good. And now this is a Cheesecake Factory. Really nice. Really nice. We have some wind. By the way, the winter this year, we are in March 2023, was pretty warm. We didn't get too much cold fronts at all. This building is so massive. This is Cheesecake Factory. And you guys, do you see the one on the left with all the vines? This is so pretty. Okay guys, are you ready for this? Here is my favorite place in whole Palm Beach downtown, Rosemary Square. Ta-da! Oh, this is so pretty. Welcome, you guys. So this is Cultural and Performing Arts Theater. I think it's called Himmel Theater. I did perform there a couple of times, as you remember, guys. Or if you're new to the channel, I'm a violinist. Transplant to Florida from country we won't name at the moment. A beautiful fountain and very convenient benches where you can just sit and rest. Hi guys! But also you can shop in Rosemary Square. So we have H&M here, That's one of my favorite stores. I actually never been here, but I have such sweet memories of it from Finland. I don't know, is it a Finnish brand or Swedish? But I know that it's origin somewhere there, and you know, my sister lives in Finland, so I used to visit her all the time, and I used to go to H&M all the time. So my childhood memories all connected to H&M, and not a commercial. We also have Lululemon and plenty of other stores. Rosemary Square has its own website, and all the stores are there. True Food Kitchen, a new restaurant, very nice here. Oh guys, I was talking so much I didn't even show you this gorgeous beauty, the fountain. And it's just heaven for kids because it stops and starts and its own schedule. So sometimes you can go in the fountain and just stand there while the rest of it is flowing all around you. I have gorgeous pictures taken here with the violin. Just saying. And then they have a lot of chairs here for you to rest. At night, this is actually my main attraction for you guys. This is a $1 million tree, and it's called like that because it's actually, that's how much it costs to make it. And at night, guys, it lights up and it's just so beautiful. It has many different regimes and it changes colors. Actually, it reminds me of, if you know, in Animal Kingdom there is a tree of life there. And at night it also lights up and has a show at night. It reminds me of that. But it's even better because it's right here and it's on the whole night. This is Harriet Himmel Theater, the back side of it. And I think downstairs is a restaurant that is called Bellagio. Pretty delicious. Oh, let me show you my other favorite place. Follow me, you guys, if you like some healthy ice cream. So this place is called Angie's, and it's just a little truck. It's Epicurean. Angie's Epicurean. Interesting. Oh, it's closed now, so I guess it's only open at night. Guys, the best time to come here is at night, so you can see the tree lit up. But this ice cream is delicious, and some of it made only on stevia, so it's perfect for me. But actually all ingredients are good, so they are, you know, gluten-free and dairy-free, and I believe vanilla and chocolate are even sugar-free. They made on stevia. So that's how the tree looks up close. And when it's lit up, guys, it's pure magic. We also have CD Cellar on the second floor, Barrio. Oh, they even have guest experience services here, the Grid House. This is new, guys. This is totally new. So this is a gym. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't you know it? This is totally new. It's a cycle class, Soul Cycle. Wow. Well, it's not for me, but okay, I guess. Anyways, there is this place. I celebrated my birthday once, and it's really a great vegan place. Everything is here is vegan. It's called Planta, and they started with this very cute bar over here. Can you show them the bar? So at night it's just really nice place to sit and enjoy the tree in the atmosphere of the plants and trees, and it's just so nice. I like this pattern they use in the stairs, right? It's so pretty. Anyways, it's magical at night, and you can see the tree, and the drinks are pretty delicious. I recommend Lychee Please. It's on lychee juice and some alcohol. Probably it's tequila. I'm not sure, but it's pretty good. So anyways, Planta, they have their own restaurant now. At the place where, if you guys know what I'm talking about, Panera Bread used to be here. So Planta was very good, and if you'll decide to celebrate anything here, just know that you can't bring balloons. I don't know why. because my friends did bring me balloons and it was a problem. And then you can also bring your own cake, but they are charging you to cut it, per slice. And I think the slice is like $7, $8, so, or even more. So it didn't really make sense to bring your own dessert. What's good there are cauliflower tots. Really, really good. Well, can I show you my other favorite place? This is a movie theater. This is AMC movie theater. And guys, between performances and rehearsals, when we had a break, I would have like 3-4 hour breaks sometimes. My favorite would be to go see a movie. And I'm saying it like I've done it many times. I actually done it only 2 times, but it was my favorite memories. Like I squeezed in something so good in my otherwise very busy work day. Do you think we can brave those stairs? It looks just like stairs in Rome. So here you go, guys. AMC Theater. Just check it out if you have a evening free. I think it's pretty nice to just stop by for a movie and then catch a glimpse of that beautiful, beautiful tree. All right, come up. We also have a comedy club here I wanted to talk to you about. If you guys are fans of improv, it's a pretty nice place. You're supposed to get 2 drinks, but I'm sure you know it already. That's kind of a requirement that you have to do in places like this. Very nice second floor plaza here, hidden from the view. And no one knows about it, so it's usually empty. Alright guys, now I'm gonna walk you to my favorite coffee place that's called Subculture. It's about a 20-minute walk, so I think I will just show you some highlights from this walk. But if it's not too hot in Florida, and it must be winter for it to be true, I recommend you to take that walk because it's pretty nice. And now guys, when you see this beautiful sphere, this is the Clematis Street. Clematis Street starts here or continues here, but this is my landmark, beautiful fountain that I know I'm gonna turn right now. And I'm on famous Clematis Street. I need my glasses, you guys. Alright, it starts right here. Voila! This is a lovely street, guys. It goes all the way to waterfront, and for different important celebrations like July 4, they have fireworks. So you can come there for fireworks. Well, New Year's, of course. Of course, New Year's. We have a lot of graffiti here, and it's pretty vibrant community. So you'll have things like vibe stores, lots of interesting places like tarot cards reading, bars, Lost Weekend. I've been here supporting my friend's students' band, Clematis Center. But guys, our destination today, wine tasting room. I need to check that out. Kapow, 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 kapow. We have one in Meissner Park in Boca Raton as well. But guys, where we're going today is this place. And it's not Rush Balls, although it looks amazing. Rush Balls, wow. And Medical Marijuana Doctor. Miracle Leaf, that's not where we're going also, although we probably should. As a violinist, I constantly have pains with my hands, so... Alright, this is where we're going, guys. And scratch that. This is where we're going. This is Subculture, a coffee store that I love so much because the coffee is delicious, it's pretty cute, and the parking right next to it is just $1, guys. $1 for 2 hours, so you can't beat that. Now if you walk all the way there, you're gonna get to waterfront, and they have Screen on the Green programs every first Friday, I think. So at night you can see movies with your kids on the lawn, right in front of the water, on a big screen. It's just paradise. But this is the place I recommend the most. This is where I crave to go all the time, Subculture. I love coffee. Alright, next shot, I'm gonna show you the cappuccino. Okay, I'm gonna go get cappuccino. So as you can see, it's more than just a coffee store. They have smoothies, salads, shots, chocolate. They even produce chocolate. Of course, you can get your beans here, some snacks. They have vegan pastry, but not sugar-free, guys. I'm on a quest to find good bakeries, sugar-free bakeries. It's really a quest. So, as you know, I'm not very adventurous in my coffee. I don't like sweet coffee, so I'm just gonna get cappuccino. But they have lots of varieties for you. But look at the coffee, that is so delicious. Look at that art. Coffee art is my favorite part of the coffee. What's yours? And now, after we pumped ourselves up with a bit of coffee, we're continuing our walk on Clematis Street, I think. I hope it's a street. It also could be avenue or boulevard, for all you know, right? So on the left side we have public library, and this is pretty amazing library because they have different kinds of exhibitions, photo festivals. Oh look, Photo Fusion Festival, just as I've been telling you. Okay, it's Mandel Public Library of West Palm Beach. Huge space, and they have, of course, I don't know what's going on here today. Something is going on here. They have public restrooms, guys, so if you need that information, I'm giving it to you. Alrighty, so also that library has a coffee shop here. I think it's Colombian, and they have I think empanadas and some desserts and many varieties of coffee. This is also City Hall right here, and they have parking garages as well. They have a little concert hall. I know it because I performed here. I like how I'm giving you a tour of the place. That's where I've been performing. I hope you don't mind though, because I think it makes it special that it's my memories. I don't know what's going on here. What's going on here?
Just a fire alarm.
Oh, fire alarm. So everyone had to leave the building?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
It's cleared by the fire department.
Gotcha. Thank you so much. So, okay, that happens. Oh, here's the trolley, guys. We're gonna catch it on the way home because we a bit tired on the Florida sun, walking on the Florida sun. So we're gonna catch that trolley back to Kravis where we parked. And again, this trolley is absolutely free. The best things in life are free. Love, starry sky, and trolley in downtown Palm Beach. And this is a very cute part of Clematis. Do you know why, guys? Because they have Starbucks here, of course. They have numerous of little shops like this gelato Italian ice cream. Look at all those stuffies. Excuse me, my sneeze is the funniest sneeze in the world, isn't it? It's allergies, guys. Oh, I'm telling you, in Florida, I moved here 11 years ago. Oh my gosh, I never suffered with allergies as much as here. And it gets worse every year. Probably it was my 30th sneeze today, can you imagine? Alright, this is Players Cafe. And I don't know what is it about, because once I stopped by and it's a lot of merchandise. So I was thinking it's some kind of, coffee store, but nope. This is Clematis Cafe, and it's always closed because of something. Cafe temporarily closed.
I think it was like $300 a night.
Did you hear that British accent? Oh. I die for some good British accent. Like these. Well, as you see, every building is cool, right? I just love walking here. Roxy's, a pub. It's about 1 p.m., so all the clubs and pubs and bars are closed, but Kabuki is open. That's a Asian cuisine restaurant. And here's Duffy's. If you guys like some New England clam chowder, or I think they have lobster bisque sometimes. I'm a soup person, so even in regards to Duffy's, first thing I'm thinking are soups. But they have salmon as well. As I said, I'm trying to eat healthy, so I call myself salmon connoisseur. And you wouldn't think that Duffy's is one of the places you will find good salmon, but it's actually not too bad. If you turn left here, guys, next to Duffy's, you'll come to St. Anne's Catholic Church. I perform there a lot, and believe me, weddings in that church are so beautiful. It has stained glass windows and it's just so pretty. So I love playing weddings there. Music director is very nice. Hi Shirley. And we just love making everyone's weddings beautiful. Starbucks on the left there, right next to Rocco's Tacos. And then there is a pizza place, Neapolitan pizza. Never been there, but I have been to Sorbonne. I love this place. It's a bit pricey, but it's so beautiful inside. You guys just look. Well, it closed now, but can you see through the glass? I don't know if you can see through the glass. I just love decoration there. Can they see? It's so much lights. Well, sorry, it's not the best video. But guys, at night, and especially during Christmas time, it's so pretty. They put so much lights. It's just, if you like lights, Christmas and romantic atmosphere, Sorbonne is your place. We're almost there, guys. So right there on the lawn, they have that program for the kids and families that I've been telling you about, Screen on the Green. So first to second Friday, you have to check online. They have movies at 7 p.m. And guys, there is a theater here also. Palm Beach Drama Works. How cool is that? Right here by the waterfront. Guess who performed here? You girl! Ooh, and I remember I used to work with Palm Beach Opera. And sometimes they have outreach programs here outside. They build a stage here. They would put chairs on the lawn, you know, people bring their own chairs, and then they would have concert, opera arias with orchestra. How nice is that? Here's a perfect place to chill with your kids. And if you're a kid at heart, I won't judge you if you run into this fun fountain. It's not always on. I think at night it has light show, but not always. Ooh, and I have to show you this restaurant just because I have such good memories. So my special friend took me here once for my birthday. So I have wonderful memories of this place called Pistache. It's right by the waterfront, right next to the fountain. At night it really looks pretty with lots of lights around. But the reason my friend chose this place for my birthday, because I don't know if you know this, but the best dessert in the world is chocolate mousse. And guess what? They have it. So he looked for all the menus of all the nice places around us, and Pistache has amazing chocolate mousse. So that's what we did. But as you see, they have Sloan's over there, pizzeria. If you go a bit to the left, by the waterfront, you'll see Elizabeth's, which is a nice Italian place. This is a place where you this is the lawn for Screen on the Green right here. And if you go all the way to the water there, you can walk by the waterfront. It's really nice. This is where they have fireworks for July 4th and New Year's. This is where they have concerts. So it's a very nice place. They have, on Saturdays, they have market here. So, you know, a lot of local sellers and local businesses offer their merch, and of course you can try different smoothies and get fresh vegetables, fruits, whatever, right? It's always nice to visit market. Oh, and during Christmas and New Year time they have a sand tree. Here in Florida we have sandy, so instead of real tree, this tree is made out of sand, and we have light show every hour at night. I believe 6, 7, 8 p.m. And this is my boat over there, guys. Yeah, that one. So guys, while we wait here for trolley, here on the trolley stop, I wanted to show you my necklace. This is Hermione Granger's necklace from the movie, from the last movie, where she went to a wedding. And just so you guys know, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. After about 20 minutes, we got on a trolley, and now we're passing by my favorite subculture. Here you go, guys. This is the parking lot I've been telling you about. And here's subculture. That's how the trolley looks from the inside. And here's our buddy trolley going all the way to waterfront. Be aware that they have different routes, so you always have to ask where exactly they're going. Guys, to wrap up this video, if you're in South Florida and you're looking for a nice day out, here in Palm Beach downtown you can spend a whole day. There is plenty to do. You can watch a movie, you can see beautiful tree at night on Rosemary Square. You can literally spend hours just watching it. You can have a bite right next to it at Il Bellagio or True Food Kitchen. You could go shop, of course, and then you can walk all the way to waterfront and have a nice time walking by the water and enjoying different activities like seeing the market on Saturday mornings, checking out all the delicious coffee shops you have on the way, and it's just nice architecture here, guys. As long as it's not too hot, Palm Beach downtown is a place to be. See you in the next one, guys. Love you truly. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and subscribe, because then you can see my other videos and get some music videos too, because I don't know if you know, guys, but I'm a violinist, so I'm gonna record so much music as part of my one-woman orchestra project. I record all the parts by myself and then I produce it as a finished recording, and it's so much fun to do. Guys, I love you. Catch you in the next one.